Welcome, my friends, to the Inspiring You Show. If we've ever met, I'm Henry. So, we are going to be doing the mini energy update for the week of February 8th through the 14th. The second week of February brings or could bring chaotic or unsettled energy. Yet, rather than seeing this as a disruption, view it as an opportunity for growth and recalibration. If you find yourself on the receiving end of unexpected shifts, lean into your tools. Work on staying present and centered. Instead of relying on overthinking or obsessive thoughts, lean into higher mind, intuition, and inner knowing. The best clarity often comes from inspiration rather than sometimes getting caught in overthinking. Also, what could be supportive is engaging in meaningful conversations, exchanging fresh ideas, brainstorming, or exploring new perspectives that can help you refine your intentions and choices. And also, really leaning into your tools. Meditation, energy work can really support you in clearing and oftentimes open up spaciousness for higher mind information or downloading wisdom and bringing in an expansive inner knowing. And if you are in my Inspiring You Patreon, just so happens this month we're doing 28 days of meditation, meditations twice a day. And wouldn't you know it? This week, we're focusing on thoughts. In fact, just today we did labeling thoughts and how to label thoughts and work with thoughts and then utilizing your breath as an anchor. So interesting, the synchronicity. Before I even understood what the energy of this week was a while back in one of my meditations, the guides were really encouraging me to do 28 days of meditation and do 2 meditations a day. And then in the organizing it this week, was the week we're focusing on thoughts and emotions. So I love the synchronicity and just really appreciate the continuous encouragement and support in understanding that there's a bigger picture happening, and then how can we support ourselves as we are moving through it. So with that then, even in the midst of this movement where there might be some chaotic or unsettled energy, one of the energy themes of the month is discernment. So discernment remains essential. Emotional energy may be surfacing for processing, yet that does not mean that you have to be or must be swept away by it. Allow the energy to move through you while keeping your vibration high. Stay neutral where possible and choosing to engage in only in what truly supports your well being. The flow of momentum is increasing, yet presence is required. Stay aware of your surroundings, your choices, and where your energy is going, ensuring that you're aligned with your highest path. So then, as we're entering the second week of February, really start to understand the energy is shifting rapidly. It's been happening for the last couple months, but even more so. So there is movement, momentum, and at times it can feel like chaos. So this is a powerful week, though, of momentum, transformation, and awakening. And things may feel like they're speeding up, shaking loose, or even turning upside down. But really, what if this chaos isn't a problem? What if it's a gift? What if everything that feels uncertain is actually guiding you to higher alignment? So, this week is an invitation to redefine how we perceive change, intensity, and unexpected shifts. Instead of resisting, we're being called to anchor in trust, deepen our discernment, and step into the flow of transformation. This week, we're entering a highly charged period leading up to the full moon in Leo on February 12th, a time of illumination, courage, and energetic recalibration. So, that full moon in Leo is going to be a fiery, illuminating force that's really asking us, are you really ready to step into your light? Are you? Are you ready to express your truth without fear? Seriously, are you really ready to express your truth without fear? Are you willing to release everything that dims your radiance? Are you willing, my friends, to release everything that dims your radiance? This moon doesn't just bring light, it's demanding courage. And courage is the bridge between who you've been and who you're becoming. So then let's explore how to work with this week's energy. In the full moon in Leo, in the process of clearing, healing, and stepping into your highest frequency. So February 12th, full moon in Leo is the snow moon, and that's Wednesday, February 12th. This full moon in Leo arrives. This moon may stir up upheaval and chaos, yet it ultimately holds the potential for positive transformation and deep healing. Pay close attention on how it affects you, what emotions arise. And again, if you're in my Inspiring You Patreon, this week we are focusing on thoughts and emotions. So those energy mindfulness meditations can really support you this week, even more so. So pay close attention to how it affects you, what emotions rise, what insights surface, and where you feel called to make changes. Discernment is key during this time. Use it to release what no longer supports you and embrace optimism, creativity, and inspired action. This moon carries immense potential for abundance. Yet, my friends, it requires moving beyond outdated beliefs and knee-jerk reactions. It's time to recognize your role within the collective while also tending to your own energy, healing, and what you need for your highest good. Everyone contributes their unique frequency to the whole, and your responsibility is to nurture and refine your vibration. If old traumas or unresolved wounds surface, rather than resisting, lean into your tools and ask yourself, how can this experience serve me now? How can this experience serve me now? What wisdom and strength can I extract from it? What wisdom and strength can I extract from it? Transforming pain into power and purpose is profound practice under this moon. So full moons bring culmination, clarity, and release, yet this one carries even deeper invitation. Leo, ruled by the sun, is the sign of boldness, heart-centered power, and authentic self-expression. It's asking, my friends, where are you playing small? What parts are you awaiting to be seen? Are you leading from your heart or from fear? So take some time to journal and reflect on these questions. Where are you playing small? What parts are you awaiting to be seen? Are you leading from your heart or from fear? This moon is not just about reflection, it's about embodiment. Who are you becoming? This week's energy will stir emotions, shake up stagnant areas of your life, and push you toward your highest alignment. So, a practical way to work with this energy is to really focus on your sense of havingness, your abundance, your ability to receive and allow. And if you do energy work, if there's any blocks your ability to receive and allow, you can ask to clear the blockages. Well, you can do this anyway, because everybody has the ability to be a self-healer and an energy alchemist. Or you can do an energy meditation and ask for that as well, set the intention. But consider raising the quality of something in your life, whether by eliminating what no longer aligns or by bringing in something that symbolizes an upgrade. It could be as simple as choosing a higher quality food or drink, whatever calls to you, or investing in some sort of nourishing program or meditation series, or allowing yourself something that enhances your well-being. Small changes hold powerful energy under this new moon, reinforcing your ability to attract and embody higher frequencies. So this week, embrace flow, trust your intuition, allow the full moon's energy to clear the path ahead. Honor where you've been, release what no longer is needed, step forward with renewed creativity, clarity, and courage. And just remember that this week, this full moon, this fiery illuminating force is asking, are you ready to step into your light? Are you ready to express your truth without fear? Are you willing to release everything that dims your radiance? So, this moon doesn't just bring light, it's demanding courage. And courage is the bridge between who you've been and who you're becoming. So, with that, then know that to work with this energy, make sure to use your tools because you may feel moments of emotional intensity, rapid changes, or things not going as planned per se. But here's the light truth: disruptions are often divine redirections. Breakdowns often precede breakthroughs. What feels like loss is often liberation. Leo energy is bold, radiant, unapologetically expressive. This full moon shines a spotlight on where we've been holding back, where we've been shrinking, playing small, or fearing rejection. But to fully step into the new version of yourself, something must be released. And that is where discernment becomes essential. Instead of reacting emotionally to the chaos, we're invited to pause, assess, realign. Pause, assess, realign, my friends. So let yourself take some time to do that. So a f- this week, this is not a week to force. It is a week to listen. So you want to pause, assess, realign. If something is flowing with ease, trust it. If doors are closing, trust that too. If emotions are rising, don't suppress them, transform them. Download the wisdom. Obviously, with emotions, some emotions, you want to be aware that you want to express them in a way that's compassionate to you and others. So use your tools to support. This is not a week to force, it's a week to listen. The universe is speaking, your body is speaking, your emotions are revealing what is ready to be cleared. So lean into this energy and explore how to navigate it with grace, wisdom, and power. And just know chaos as a catalyst for growth. So, leading up to this full moon, you may feel like things are moving fast, breaking apart, or shifting unexpectedly. This is not a breakdown, it is a breakthrough. Leo energy is fiery and unapologetic. It will not allow you to stay in the places where you are dimming your light. So, here are some key energy shifts to expect this week: unsettled emotions surfacing for release, old wounds, fears, or attachments. Setting clarity on what no longer aligns. That could mean relationships, projects, or habits. A push to step into your authenticity, breaking free from expectations. Unexpected events shaking up stagnant energy, which means then course corrections and realignment. And instead of fearing this chaos, ask yourself, what if this is happening for me, not to me? What if this is happening for me, not to me? What if this shift is clearing space for something even greater? This is not the time to grip onto the past. It's time to trust the flow of momentum and allow yourself to evolve. So, again, this full moon in Leo on February 12th is about owning your light. It is here to activate your inner fire, your inner light. Leo is ruled by the sun and is representing courage, facing fear, stepping into visibility, authenticity, owning your truth without apology, doing so in a mindful, compassionate way for yourself and others. Creative expression, speaking, sharing, and living from the heart. Confidence, trusting yourself, your path, your worth. This full moon illuminates what needs to be released so you can shine fully. So asking yourself, These journal questions: where am I still holding back? What fears are keeping me from expressing my full truth? What do I need to release in order to embody my power? Where am I still holding back? What fears are keeping me from expressing my full truth? What do I need to release in order to embody my power? And also this week, there may be some emotional waves, old wounds, self doubt, fear of being seen. If this happens, don't judge it. If you're in my Patreon, Meditate with Me All Access groups, use those meditations to support you in understanding how to label and not judge the thoughts or the emotions that are moving through you. So instead, recognize it as energy moving out. So the key again to this full moon is alignment. If something feels forced, pause. If something feels expansive, move toward it. If something feels heavy, release it. So this week is about fully owning your light truth. And here's some other practical ways to work with this energy. Emotional clearing and releasing stagnant energies. Do energy mindfulness meditations can support you. Sit on stillness, acknowledge any emotional intensity. Instead of suppressing, ask, what is this teaching me? Breathe deeply and visualize, exhaling anything that no longer supports you. And if you're in my Patreon group, we did do work with emotions last night, and there'll be another one tonight as well. Also, practical ways to work with this: express your creativity, write, sing, dance, paint. Leo energy thrives on creative expression. Ask, how can I channel my emotions into something beautiful? How can I channel my emotions into something beautiful? And another way to work with the energy is activating your confidence. Stand in front of a mirror and speak your truth out loud. Declare, I am worthy. I am powerful. I'm here to shine. I am worthy. I am powerful. I'm here to shine. And yes, you are, my friends. Your light is here to shine. Here are some more journal prompts for reflection. Where in my life am I resisting change? How can I lean into trust, and how can I lean into trust instead? So where in my life am I resisting change? How can I lean into trust instead? What part of me is ready to be seen, expressed, and acknowledged? What part of me is ready to be seen, expressed, and acknowledged? What am I afraid to let go of, and what might open if I release it? What am I afraid to let go of, and what might open if I release it? Where have I been playing small, and what would stepping into my power look like? Where have I been playing small, and what would stepping into my power look like? How can I bring more joy, creativity, and courage into my life? How can I bring more joy, creativity, and courage into my life? All the journal prompts will be in the show notes as well. And here are some affirmations for this week, and also in working with this full moon in Leo. Repeat after me if they resonate with you, either out loud or silently to yourself. I trust the flow of life and embrace transformation with an open heart. I trust the flow of life and embrace transformation with an open heart. I release all that no longer supports me with ease and grace. I release all that no longer supports me with ease and grace. I honor my truth and express my authentic self with confidence. I honor my truth and express my authentic self with confidence. I am worthy of joy, success, and abundance. I am worthy of joy, success, and abundance. I allow the light within me to shine fully and unapologetically with compassion and care for myself and others. I allow the light within me to shine full and unapologetically with love, care, compassion for myself and others. And so it is. So, my friends, let yourself step into your light. This is a week of clearing, a week of alignment, a week of trusting what is leaving and embracing what is arriving. This is a powerful week. Let yourself be bold. Let yourself take up space. Let yourself move in the direction of your highest joy. And remember, Leo reminds us, life is not meant to be lived in fear. It is meant to be lived in full expression, in radiance, in joy. So as you move through this week, my friends, trust your path, Honor your emotions and remember that every shift, my friends, is leading you closer to your highest self. You're ready, you're powerful, you're meant to shine. With that, my friends, wishing you a transformative and illuminating week. Much, much love. Until soon, and stay inspired.